Hi guys. Oh my god. Hi everybody. Y'all, it has been 2 months since I posted a video and I am so sorry, but y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all all about it. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. I have missed you guys and I know you guys have missed me, and today we are jumping right into the video. As you can see, today we are doing the trending blue jean or denim duck nails. And so y'all, as y'all can see, I already put my tips on. I was gonna record me doing the tips. As y'all see, I double tipped them, but I forgot about that part to record, so we're jumping straight into application, y'all. So this acrylic color that I am using is solid 15 from Chisel. And y'all gonna see me struggling throughout this video with this brush because I have some hard dried up acrylic in my brush, and I have let my brush soak in acetone, and I have used brush cleaner and it will not come out. So I am going to have to purchase a new brush. But yeah, you see me I'm gonna be using a lot of beads, and you see it's kind of streaky, kind of like, and I know I'm a little out of frame right here, y'all. But yes, we're jumping straight into the application, and y'all, I'm gonna just tell y'all what I did for my tips. So I do have pre-shaped duck tips that I ordered off of Shein, however you say it, but they were just too thick and too fat for me, and I like the skinny duck look. So I went in with some square nail tips and I cut them short, and I put the duck nail tip from Shein on. I glued the duck nail tip at the end of the square nail tip, if that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. But that way the top part can be kind of skinny, and then the bottom part can kind of flare out, because I do not like a thick duck edge. And then I'm learning, y'all, because I have posted 2 duck videos on my channel, and they were super thick, but I've learned that I love them. I can't even talk, y'all. I'm sorry. I love them better this way. They look so much better and so much cleaner, because the other 2 videos, the nails was just too thick. But I'm going to leave them up, because guess what? You live and you learn. And you learn what works for you. But I know you guys probably have been wondering where I am, where I have been, and what has been going on with me. Because last time I posted my last video that I posted, I had went MIA before that video because I was going through a little depression stage or whatever. But y'all, that's kind of what has been going on again. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I just completely stopped doing nails. Like, I stopped taking clients. Like, I just stopped altogether. When I tell y'all that I packed up my whole entire nail, like everything I had that was nails, I packed it up and put it inside the closet. And I just gave up. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I just gave up because I was not where I wanted to be. My work was not as good as I wanted it to be, with me being a year in. Like, I was still having small problems with lifting, customers saying their nails just falling off. And then I kind of got overwhelmed with working with people, like with the customers. I got so overwhelmed with it because I started to get frustrated. So I decided to just take a step back and, revamp and everything. And then I had a whole lot of personal life issues going on. Like I spoke on in my most recent video, I did end up enrolling in school, cosmetology school, to get my nail tech license. But I had some personal things that I don't, wish to disclose on the internet right now, but I had some personal things happen and go on that I had to take a step back from that. I had to put that on pause for a second and kind of get myself together and get my mental together and just get me together all the way together. And like I said before, I had just lost passion for doing nails. Like, I just didn't care for nails. Like, I started neglecting my nail supplies. And y'all know this nail stuff is not cheap. And I spent so much money investing in myself. And I just gave up. But y'all, I don't know. So many people was telling me not to give up and this and the third. Until, like, one day when I cleaned out of my nail area and packed up all my nail stuff, something in me, like, later on, like a couple weeks later, something in me just, like, made my spark come back. I don't know what it was. Maybe I needed a mental break. Maybe I just needed a whole break from everything, like from social media, from literally everything. And then, y'all, I just started back watching YouTube videos. I started watching YouTube nail videos, and I'm seeing all the new trendy nail sets, like the garden set, the denim jean set, the little dragon eye set, like all the nails that's trending. I'm just like, I want my work to be like this. Like, I'm like, my work is not there yet. So y'all know what I did. I picked the brush back up. I sure did, because you never supposed to give up. I picked the brush back up, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go back to the drawing board, and I'm going to try better this time. And so, y'all, the sets I have been doing lately, I've literally been practicing. Every time I get off of work, I come home, sit at their desk, and I practice. Because you have to put in time. You have to put in the work because, baby, what did Jesus say? Faith without work is dead, okay? So you have to put in that work. And I just had, and it's just something, y'all, that just, the flame just got me, just sparked underneath me and just got me going. So I'm just like, I cannot give up. Like, I worked so hard and invested so much money. I can't just give up. So, y'all, I am back. So hopefully this time will be more consistent and I won't be going 2 or 3 months without posting. You guys wonder what's going on, because I had it going on when I first started YouTube, and then YouTube I took the monetization what I was gonna say, y'all can't even say it right, but they done changed the rules for that, and I'm so close to 500 subscribers that I cannot give up now, y'all. I cannot give up now. And the set that I did today, y'all, I have fell in love with. This is my first time trying this denim jean set, and it turned out so great. My first day, and I know I'm rambling around a lot, and I'm not even really talking about the application. Yeah, I just got excited for a moment. But as you see right here, I am placing my bead down, and y'all, I am still kind of working on my bead to what is it? My wet to dry ratio. I think that's what it's called. I'm really not for sure. I'm still working on it, and I'm also using a pop-off method as well, you guys. I'm using a pop-off method, but I have gotten better with picking up my beads and like not wiping so much of the acrylic off, because I had that bad. As I was watching some of my old videos, which y'all know I love to post with my mistakes, because y'all can help me. You know, like I like to be authentic. Everything is not perfect, especially when you're still learning. And so many people are like 5-6 years in. I'm only a year in doing nails, so I still have a lot to learn. But I feel like that this set came out so good, y'all. And look at that pink. That pink is so pretty, and it is the solid 15 in Chisel. And I'm also using a size 14 brush that I got at the local nail supply store, so I'm really not for sure what brand it is. But yes, as you see, I'm kind of not in the camera as well, but I'm pushing that acrylic back up. As you see, the acrylic I just laid down, and you see me wiping the sides and the free edge a lot, because I am trying to keep this skinny shape. Because as y'all will see later on in the video when I get to the filing part, I had to make sure that I kept the shape of these nails, because I had the hardest time filing these nails, and I didn't want to file the duck nails so much, because if you file them too much, it'll lose that flare and it'll be kind of like a wide square kind of shape. So yeah, so make sure that you try to get the shape as crisp as possible during application, so you won't have to file so much and take away from the duck shape. And also, y'all, on this finger right here, I did flood the cuticle a little bit by accident, because I had the air on like 64 in my house, so it was kind of cold, so my bead was a little runny when I placed it down. But as you see, I'm going around the edges, I'm just going back and cleaning it up. And y'all, my application process has gotten so much better and so much faster. Like, I am proud of myself. Like, the whole time that I was just, I've been practicing. I haven't had any clients since I picked the brush back up. You guys know that I moved to a new area. And I guess that's another reason why I kind of gave up doing nails, because I didn't really have any clients, y'all. Like, I'm new to the area. I've only been here with 5, 6 months. And I done did a few people, but it's just like, I wasn't as busy as in this book as I was when I stayed back in my hometown, because it's like 10 times. I was the only nail tech in my town at the time. So moving to a new city where it's like thousands of nail techs, it's kind of hard to get clientele. But also, part of that is my fault. I take accountability because I wasn't pushing myself as hard as I needed to push myself. Now that we're back in that mode, I'm passing out business cards. I'm making sure my nails stay done so people can be like, who did your nails? And then, boom, they got my opportunity. I just have to. And yeah, I messed up that beat a little bit, but we got it back together. But you just have to apply yourself and really just keep on working, because it's not going to be easy. And it's easier to give up than easier to work. And so we don't want to take the easy route. It's never going to be easy. So you just have to keep going, because eventually I'm going to get some clientele up here. I'm going to just keep on trying. I'm just not going to never give up, because y'all, I was like super close to selling my nail stuff. Like, I was so over it. Like, I was like, yes, I'm over it. Like, I'm not getting any clients. I'm not getting booked. My work is not the way I want it to be. I don't really care for it. Like, y'all, I'm literally telling y'all, like, I was on the edge, like, of selling all my nail supplies. And I thank God that I didn't, because I would have to really, really start over from scratch. And there was thousands of dollars I've invested within this year. But y'all, I'm sorry, I'm drinking me ocean water from Sunny right now. But anyways, I kind of messed up the pink nail, so I'm trying to fix it. But anyways, my phone had died while I was recording, so I didn't get to finish the application process. But this is what it looks like after acrylic is applied. And now we're going to jump straight into shaping. And this is the part I was talking about, y'all. I had the hardest time. Y'all, I had something on my hand, so I was fouling it off. But I had the hardest time shaping these nails, and I am a little out of frame because my, what is the thing called? Phone holder or whatever, when you're recording, it is broken. So it's kind of leaning to the side as I'm trying to record. But I had the hardest time shaping these nails because I really didn't know how to shape them. This is my first time doing duck nails like this. I really didn't know how to shape them and keep that crispiness without taking away from the shape. And I am out of frame right here, you guys. I am so sorry. I didn't know I was out of frame. But as you see, I'm just kind of turning my fat every which way, trying to figure out how to shape these nails. Like, y'all, I was struggling so bad because I'm just like, I do not want to lose the shape, because the shape is foul. Like, the shape is shaping. And I don't want to foul and then, fuck up the shape. So I'm just like, I'm just going to foul on top. So I started styling on top to get the lumps and humps out. And then I'm gonna go on the side to kind of where the two nail tips meet. I'm gonna kind of foul that. And yeah, I was fouling right here, and I started noticing that the shape started changing. So I was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. So to be on the safe side, I stopped fouling with the hand foul, and I jumped in with my drill. But before I jump in with the drill, you're just going to see me filing underneath the nail to kind of get that, where I said, the two nail tips meet. That was kind of poking from underneath the acrylic, so I was going in and trying to file that down. And I'm going to just go in on all the nails on top of the nail to kind of, like right there, you see I'm trying to file underneath the nail to keep that crisp shape. But y'all, like I said, I had the hardest time ever trying to file these nails. Like, I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video, or if you guys have any tips on how to, like, file duck nails without losing the shape, like, please let me know, because, y'all, I was struggling. Your girl was struggling bad, because I did not want to lose that shape, because I had the perfect shape, like that skinny, flared out, but not too flared out shape. I had the perfect shape, y'all. And I was loving it. So, as you see right now, well, I'm kind of out of frame, so you really can't see. Y'all, I was out of frame a lot in this video, and I apologize. I am so sorry. I did not even notice. When you're working so hard, you really don't even notice. But y'all, I have to get a new phone stand so it won't be leaning to the side. You really can't tell that it's leaning to the side in this video, but it definitely is. But also, y'all, this set was inspired by, I actually watched two videos. It was inspired by both of them. It was inspired by Poor Chanel did and Tay Beauty. both of her, I watched both of their, I can't even talk, y'all. I'm so sorry. They both had video tutorials on the denim nails, and I watched both of them, and I kind of got the inspiration from them guys, and I was like, I can do that. I was like, I can do that shit. Like, that is something that would be a great, something for me to be a great first video, because y'all, I'm trying to change up my style. Because another thing that I noticed about my nails in the past was that I was on a lot of people's nails the same. Like, I had a style, and I want to switch things up, like I want to switch things up, because I'm also thinking maybe that's why people not booking with me, because all of my nails look the same, or I do the same exact designs. Like, there's something I have to evaluate within myself and have to learn, like, okay, maybe it's time for me to switch things up. Okay, so now this is the part I was talking about where I just jumped straight into using my drill. So I am going across the nail, just filing, sealing the cuticles, and also just filing, making sure there's no lumps or bumps inside the nails, making it a smooth surface. Now you're also going to see me go on the side right here, where I could not do this to save my life with my hand file. It was just so much better for me to file with my drill. So I'm just filing the sides, making it skinny, keeping it shape. And I'm just going to do this to both sides. I found this to be way easier than trying to use the hand file, because the hand file, I was messing up the shape. And you're also going to see me go underneath the nail to kind of keep that, I wouldn't say moon shape, but kind of that C-curve shape, because I've seen a lot of people do their duck nails with the moon shape. I don't really care for that deep moon shape look. I just want, have the little C-curve look to where it still looks decent. But you see me right here trying to get it and trying to make sure that is straight, and make sure that it's coming out the way that I like it, and it did. And so you're just gonna keep seeing me going across and filing this nail, and I'm gonna do this to all 5 nails, and just see, sealing the cuticles and everything. But yeah, I was super, super, super proud of myself for not giving up, y'all. But let me tell y'all something. If y'all are ever doing something, any type of business, it don't even have to be nails, any type of business, it don't even have to be a business. If you're just pursuing something and it gets hard, you're not getting any clients, you're not getting any bookings, you're not making any sales, you're not don't give up. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. Use that time where you're not making any sales or getting any bookings to practice on yourself, to practice on your friends, to practice on other people, and also to promote. And y'all, I had to sit down and be real with myself, like, okay, Koya, I had to sit down and be real and just be like, okay, you have to put in more effort. You're not putting in no effort. You're so quick to give up. You're not promoting yourself. So now I had to sit. Once I sat down and being real with myself, I was like, you know what? Now I'm making videos. I'm making TikTok videos. I'm back recording my YouTube videos. I done practiced this is my second set in 2 days that I done practice on myself. And I always have an excuse. I don't have no time. I have to go to work. I have to work 2 jobs. I have to do this. But you have to always make time for what you love to do. And that's something that I had to learn, because y'all, I tell y'all that I don't know what came over me, but I just completely lost interest in doing nails. I didn't want to do YouTube anymore. I didn't want to make any nail videos. I didn't even want, it was people that was still wanting to book me. I used to tell them I was booked because I didn't want to do nails. And I had to get out of there, because I'm just like, no, girl. That's not it. This is not you. So I have to, like I said, I have to take a step back. I have to get your mental together, because if your mental not together, you're not going to want to do or be in the mood to do anything. You have to make sure that you're taking time out to get your mental together, because mentally, you have to be stable. Mentally, you have to be okay, because if you're not, that can mess up everything that you have going on, and you're not going to put your all. You're not going to put your best effort forward if you're not right mentally. You have to take a break. And once you take that break, who knows? Like with me, the fire came back under me. I was like, yeah, I got to go. When I tell y'all, I redid my whole nail disc area. I ordered $200-300 worth of new nail stuff. Like, I decorated my nail area, and soon that might be my next video. I might do a nail desk tour. Like, I did so much stuff, and then once I rearranged everything and redid it, they kind of put me in spirits, to do stuff, because I'm like, okay, I got new stuff I'm ready to try out. I decorated, I actually took my time and put love inside of my nail stuff instead of just, it just looking any type of way. But needless to say, what I'm trying to get at is that sometimes you have to go back to the drawing board. Sometimes you have to revamp. Sometimes you have to come back stronger. You have to go back and start all the way over, and that is okay. Never let nobody tell you that is not okay. Never feel like a failure if you have to go back to square one, because sometimes that second time that you start might be that time. So just remember that. And right here, I'm doing the same exact thing I did on the other fingers with to the thumb, sealing the cuticles, filing to make sure there's no lumps or humps, and also getting that C curve shape look underneath the nail. And also, guys, y'all, I just had a brain fart. I completely forgot what I was about to say. Just hold up, give me a second. Okay, yeah. But also, y'all, I feel like that this is one of my most favorite sets. Like, I actually sat down, took my time, and I actually, sat here, and I was happy doing this set. This set made me so, so happy. And if you have made it this far, drop some blue hearts. And y'all, I know I've been talking the first 20 minutes of this video, but I have missed y'all. I have missed being on YouTube. I have missed talking. I have missed expressing myself. I have missed doing these videos, and I just have so much I want to say. I can't even get it all out. But yeah, I'm just so excited to, be back recording, be back making content, and to be back on YouTube. Because, baby, I would never let depression win, never let the devil win, because, honey, God say that you only have to have faith the size of a mustard seed, okay? The size of a mustard seed. That's all you need. That's all you need, honey. Faith and a little bit of work, okay? And he will not leave nor forsake you in nothing that you do. Just keep your head up and keep praying, and that's the advice I have to give to myself. But right here, you just see me buffing the nails. I went in with these little buffers I got off of Shein. I think they come in a pack of like 12 or 14. I really can't remember. But yeah, I'm just buffing the nails and making sure all the scratches are out. And right here, I have my little spray bottle. It's just some little alcohol. I'm just going to spray this. Gonna spray this on my nail to clean up all that dust. I'm just going in with my scrubber to make sure that it's all cleaned up, because I didn't get it up to go wash my hands, so I just use this instead. Now I'm just wiping that dust and that alcohol off. And this is gonna create a clean surface for us to go in and do the design. Yes, here comes the fun part, y'all. This is the fun part. Like, this part right here got me amped up, got me excited, because when I tell you, I did not think that I can pull these nails off. I really couldn't. I watched Tay Beauty, and Portia Nailed It videos like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, I'm gonna get this. We're gonna get this. And I did just that. And y'all, so don't mind me. I don't know where my little palette is, to put my polish on. So I use my phone stand, but I cleaned it off in the end. But right here, you just see me getting my colors together. And this is Model 1. I don't know if these are called modelones or Model 1s, whatever. But, this is a little small with some polish that I've been having for a long time. And this is kind of like I call it blue jean blue. Like, I don't know. It's not like a navy blue. It's not like a royal blue. I guess it would be kind of like a royal blue kind of like color. And I'm just going to go in with that. And then I'm going to come back and go in with this navy blue. This is a navy blue. And I'm just putting it in beside it, because we're going to mix that to make the base color that I'm going to use on the nails. And so I got my royal blue and my navy blue, and I'm going in with some more of that royal blue, because we're going to make 2 mixtures, and I need this color in both of the mixtures. I'm going to make like a grayish color and a more like on the darker side blue jean color. So that's what you see me doing now. And I am fixing to go in. I am fixing to go in with this black. I got this black. I can't remember exactly what brand it is, but I got it at my local nail supply store, and I'm just dabbing it because I don't want too much. That way, if I need some more later, I can go back in and adjust it. And this white is from the same exact brand as the black is. I think it's like, I don't know if it's Super 8. I don't know, something like that. But they were $3 a bottle at my local nail supply store. So I'm just taking my dotting tool and I'm mixing it. And this is making the dark blue jean color. And I'm going to mix this second color. Second set of colors next. This is going to kind of make a little grayish color, and it's kind of hard to tell the different colors. Well, it's gonna make like a grayish bluish. They kind of look the same on camera, but in person these are not the same colors. One is way darker than the other. You could kind of tell, but you can't really tell that well because y'all got an iPhone 12 when I'm recording off of it, so you know the camera is not all that good. But anyways, I'm going back and adding some more black to this to kind of make it a little darker because it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be. So I'm just dabbing a little black and just going in and mixing it and making it. And this is going to be my base color, like the jean color. That is going to be that color that I am going to put on the nail. Okay, now we're finna get into painting the nail, and now I was adjusting my camera, y'all, because like I told y'all, it's leaning to the side, but I got like a little flat little brush, and I'm just going in with that first mixture that I made, that darker mixture, and I'm just going across the nail, and I'm using a little brush to give it that kind of strokey effect, I hope you understand what I'm saying. And y'all, this looks super dark, but it is lighter in person. And like, these came out so good and so nice, y'all. Like, you see how it's giving that what is the word I'm looking for, guys? It's giving that washed, that blue jean, the washed blue jean effect is giving that. And I'm going in with the lighter color, and I'm going on top, kind of mixing them both, combining them both to make that blue jean color and just to make that pop. And as you see me, I'm off to the side. I'm mixing some black and white to kind of make a more grayer color because I did want to add some little gray to the pants as well to make it a little washed looking. So you see me off to the side mixing it. And I noticed I wanted to add that as I was putting the paint onto the nail. But y'all, that's already looking so good. And you can't, y'all, we only got one nail painted, and it's already looking so good. But I'm still mixing up this gray color, and I'm finna go in and add a little blue to this gray so it won't be super gray. As you see, I'm just adding a little blue in. And well, I didn't add it in. My cousin was over here watching me, and I made him add it in. But I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just kind of dab it on top. And I'm going to take my time around the cuticle area. And also, if you get some on your finger, don't worry, because you can go back with the cleanup brush and go back and clean up around the cuticle area. But y'all, I have talked 30 minutes of this video. So I'm just going to be done rambling, and I'm going to let you guys watch the finished look and watch me do the finishing touches to these nails. Okay, y'all, so right here, I didn't have no airbrush, so what I did was took a piece of paper towel and dabbed it in the white and just dabbed it on there. I didn't have no airbrush gun or a sponge, so I made it do what you do, because you know how they get the airbrush effect. They use the airbrush or a sponge. I didn't have either, so I got a piece of paper towel and I just dabbed it in there, and it worked just as fine. And I just dabbed out some of the white. Just keep on dabbing until it is how you like it. And y'all, you can't tell me that this jean look is not coming together. Like, this white really made this jean look come together, y'all. And like, I am so proud of myself, because this is probably the best set that I have done, and I'm super proud of myself. I'm not gonna talk. Like I said, I talked the first 30 minutes of this video. I'm just gonna let you guys keep watching and stay tuned for the final look. Okay, so right here, y'all, I'm just taking my small little nail art brush, and I got this brush in a set of like 5 or 6 off of Shein, and I'm just making some little crisscross, like the little rips in the jean. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just making some little lines, and I'm just gonna let this cure in between for 30 seconds. I'm just doing it on where I made the holes at. Like I said, it don't have to be perfect, because we're gonna later come back in and outline the little hole part with the jean fabric. And y'all, right here, this is the little straggly parts from the jean that I cut off a old pair of jeans, and I'm just going to go in and lay my rhinestone glue down. And y'all, this is just like the Mark Art rhinestone glue. I got this rhinestone glue off Shein. This is just a dupe to the Mark Art rhinestone glue off of Amazon. It's the exact same. It just don't have Mark Art on it, and it lasts. Yeah, I cannot talk. I'm so sorry. It lasts just as long as the Mark Art, and it's just as strong. But I'm gonna outline that hole in the nail, or the hole effect. I'm just gonna line this fabric up on that glue, and I'm gonna let that cure for 60 seconds. And now I am coming back after that has dried. Y'all, I cannot talk. What is going on? And I'm just making these little white lines around the nail. And I'm just making them different sizes. This is kind of like the stitching in the jean. But y'all, look at their wash look with their white. Look at the detail in these nails. Like, they look so amazing. I am so proud of myself. And that matte top coat that I'm going to put on at the end is just chef's kiss. Like, it brought the whole entire look together, and I'm so proud of these nails. Now I'm just taking my little scissors and I'm going to go in and cut off the excess parts that's covering the hole and just cut off all the little flyaways. Okay, now I'm about to go in and put these little cross charms that I got off of Amazon, and I will link that down below, and this will also be in my Amazon storefront if you guys would like to purchase them. It's just a whole bunch of different little cross and like little things like this, and I've been seeing everybody put this on their jean look, and I like how it look. Kind of remind me of some Darien jeans or something. But I'm putting that on, and I am flash curing that before I actually cure it. Just flash curing it to keep it in place. Now I am going in with my matte top coat. I cannot remember what brand this is. I wish I would have showed it, but I got this at my local nail supply store, and it was just $3 at the local nail supply store. And so, but I really like this matte top coat finish, and it really brought the whole look together. And this is the final look, you guys. They came out so perfect for my first time. I really like these nails. They came out so good, y'all. I could cry. Oh, these are so perfect. But stay tuned for more. I'll see you on the next one.